If you're having dread problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but the stink ain't one. Here's a common and annoying misconception. Dreadlocks stink. I guess this one goes hand in hand with the idea that dreadlocks have to be unclean, you can't wash them, and they're host to all sorts of nastiness. The idea becomes kind of tiresome. I mean, can dreadlocks stink? Of course they can. Mine reek of coconut and lime. Why? Because it smells awesome. And that you can't really argue with. Now, I'm not gonna stand here and tell you that all dreadlocks are gonna smell of sunshine and rainbows, because that would just be a lie now, wouldn't it? Of course dreadlocks can smell bad, of course they can. But so can pretty much anything under the wrong circumstances. If you don't wash your dreadlocks properly, if you don't dry your dreadlocks properly, if you don't look after them, then they're not gonna be at their best. And you know, they might not smell their best, but the exact same thing will happen if you don't care for regular hair properly, of any style, or even wider ranges of things like hats or shirts. If you don't clean them, if you don't look after them, they ain't gonna smell all that great. But if they're clean and they're fresh, then they're gonna smell clean and fresh. It's not too complicated. If dreadlocks smell bad, it's down to the individual and not the dreadlocks. Dreadlocks are not inherently stinky on their own. In fact, in all honesty, clean dreadlocks don't actually smell of all that much. I mean, they just smell of hair, and that's because that's all they really are. Knotted ropes of hair, and that's not really all that exciting of a smell. A lot of dreadlock shampoos are pretty neutral when it comes to scents, so you know, they might not smell as fruity or flowery as regular hair after they've gone through all sorts of different shampoos and conditioners, but they do not by themselves smell bad, just boring. So clean dreadlocks, there's not a lot to them, but you know, never let that stop you. There are so many different products available out there for making your dreadlocks smell like pretty much anything that you could ever dream of. And if you find a particular scent that you would like your hair to smell of and you cannot find it in a product, well then you can just go out and make it yourself. It is that simple. These things aren't for covering up smelly dreadlocks. This might smell awesome, but it's not to cover up any nasty smell in the dreadlocks. It's to make them smell awesome, whereas otherwise they just smell like hair. It's like a perfume. You don't put them on to cover up a stink. If you're going out on the town or whatever people do, you put on your perfume, you put on your aftershave. It's not because you stink, I hope. I mean, that's not the idea really, is it? But you apply it because it smells awesome and you want to smell like that. It's confidence is nice, you do it for yourself, and that's exactly how these dreadlock products are supposed to be used. I hope that sheds some light on the situation, a little bit, maybe, possibly. Dreadlocks can smell like pretty much whatever you like. It's down to the individual, not the dreadlocks themselves. If you've got dreadlocks, their scent is your responsibility and your responsibility alone. Don't buy into the stereotype. Make your dreadlocks smell like whatever you desire. Thank you guys for checking out this video. I hope it was useful for some of you, informative, entertaining. I don't know, any or all of the above, or none of the above. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you again next time. Farewell! It's nice, but oh, God. Oh. Don't spray it in your mouth, it's not for that.